And we are back live here. As here comes Candice LeRae, who wants to do whatever it takes to become ACW Women's World Champion, as she's being accompanied to the ring by her husband, Johnny Gargano. How about it? What a match this is set out to be here. My goodness. Candice LeRae. Oh my goodness, what a match this is set out to be here. Ladies and the following contest is going to pour one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing the way from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae. Well, Candice LeRae will stop at nothing to become number one contender and face the new ACW Women's World Champion, Doudrop. No doubt about it, Doudrop is no doubt in my mind. Got to be watching this backstage of what's on the line here tonight. No doubt about it in my mind is Doudrop is already loving every minute of it. She was out here earlier tonight, had a lot to say of what is to come this Sunday and whoever faces her. No doubt about it. And here comes Stacy Keibler. My goodness. And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler. Stacy Keibler looking a lot more determined than she ever was. The longest legs in wrestling history. Already fired up and ready to go. As Super Stacy looking like a superhero already. Oh my. Oh my. I better put myself together and keep my composure, because this is all on the line here tonight between two of the greatest divas in the history of professional wrestling today. No doubt about it. Candice LeRae and Stacy Keibler gonna put it all on the line here for this triumphant opportunity to meet Doudrop this Sunday night for the ACW Women's World Championship. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, folks. I just got word from the floor this Sunday night. For this Sunday night by General Manager Noah Anderson and founder of ACW Shadow Fiend, that after the loss Eddie Munson had for the Next Generation title, he's getting his rematch clause this Sunday against the new champion, Riddle. And of course, after that performance they've seen, it looks like Hellfire Club are getting a shot at the tag titles. What a triumphant opportunity for Eddie Munson, getting his rematch clause for the Next Generation title. As we already know that Eddie Munson has got to be smiling about this, getting an opportunity and getting his rematch clause for the title. Well, Riddle won the title, and it seems to me Riddle better prepare himself for his first ever title defense against Eddie Munson come this Sunday at Divide and Conquer. No doubt about it, as you can tell, Candice LeRae, Candice Wrestling, with her husband at ringside, Johnny Wrestling, knows what it's all about in this opportunity for the championship. And a leaping DDT off the second rope, connecting on Stacy Keibler, a legend and a Hall of Famer in this business today. Power slam by Stacy. The hook of the leg. Is this it here? No. And a side slam by Stacy. Oh, I just hope that wasn't meant for me. Oh my God. I hope that was meant for me, but anyways, Stacy Keibler, nevertheless though, already pulled off an amazing performance in the tag team division. And more importantly, even in the singles division. No doubt about it, you can tell it's Stacy Keibler. Oh my God, a slap to the face, and there's a spin kick, and down goes Candice Wrestling, and wait a minute, Johnny getting right in the face of Stacy Keibler. Cover, is this it? Two. And Stacy Keibler is going to meet the champion this Sunday. And to Candice Wrestling, better luck next time. What an opportunity for Stacy Keibler. No doubt about it. Here's your winner, Stacy Keibler. Well, that was a triumphant matchup, but you got to hand it to Stacy Keibler getting it done. She is rolling here in ACW, getting a shot at the ACW Women's World Championship this Sunday against Doudrop. No doubt about it here, folks, but stick around. Up next, our main event tonight, Bolt Oyoy versus Farouk. in one-on-one action. That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
There is a mysterious demonic hedgehog is going to play the godforsaken game with a young man named Tom, who was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, as he plays the Sonic Dash, which is everyone fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one mysterious is you. Kyle was slaughtered for delivering a letter and the envelope by his best friend. This Halloween. Starring Gordon Paul and Cole Behan. Sonic is the one who's going to play with him. He will to rape. Actions Film Production presents Sonic.exe. In premiere on this October for Halloween season, and release on YouTube video in October 31st.
And we are back live here, and here comes the Hall of Famer and legend, Farouk. No doubt about it. Formerly known as Ron Simmons, and Farouk, the leader. Legion of the following contest is good to 4-1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk. Farouk from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing at 275 pounds, the former member of the Acolytes, and formerly known as the APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency, and this man was a former leader of the Nation of Domination. No doubt about it. This man's a Hall of Famer, and things have already intensified enough here in ACW. And what's going to happen when he collides with a former Beyblading World Heavyweight Champion? Well, we're going to find out right here and now as Farouk waits for the arrival of Vault Oi. And uh-oh, here comes Vault, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion. And my goodness, this is this crowd in the arena going nuts for the champ. What an entrance. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Vault Oi! Vault Oi, one of the greatest world champions in history. A former Beyblading World Heavyweight Champion, along with his longtime best friend, Iger Akabane. No doubt about it, but this ought to be a great match as we witness it live here in the ACW Arena, live from Phoenix, Arizona. And this is a preview of what is to come when Vault Oi squares off in the ring with JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, in the main event of the century. Like JBL demanded his matchup when he went to the boss, Shadow Fiend, and the founder of it, and he granted him the opportunity after being back here in ACW for the past 2 months. Well, it's going to be a war zone for the championship. After that amazing performance last month, Vault Oi had with none other than Natsu in that greatest one-on-one ACW World Heavyweight Championship match. People are still talking about that match, and it's already becoming one of the greatest matches in ACW's history. No doubt about it, and Vault in trouble. In the meantime, though, taking a kick to the back for his troubles. There's a right hand by Farouk, rights and lefts, and there's a big right hand by Farouk. This powerhouse has the ACW World Heavyweight Champion in trouble in the early goings. Running Bulldog by Vault. Stomping the hand there, and Voltaioi getting all fired up and nearly going to this match. And a facebuster by Volt, taking Farouk down. And that was a cheap shot right to the gut. But he did what he had to do there. Elbow drop from the top by the ACW World Heavyweight Champion. Cover, is this into? No. Voltaioi leading the Beyblading Revolution, a new generation of superstars here in ACW. And already pulling off an amazing performance, pulling it off any way that he can with Farouk. But how about it, Farouk now in trouble. Knee lift to the face by Volt. And Volt with a body splash. Cover of the match. Is this into? No. And Volt thought he had him after that body splash. But Volt's not done with him yet. What's he going to do? I don't know. He's got Farouk in the corner. There's that monkey flip. Into the springboard crossbody that took out Natsu last month in London. No doubt about it. That was in London last month. All the way in the UK. Frog splash from the top rope. The frog splash connected. And that one's got to be it. Cover. And oh! You're not going to beat Farouk that way, kid. That was an amazing matchup. That was an amazing maneuver from a far distance, nailing the frog splash. And the Fight Forever chants were beginning. If I think I knew the chant better, the fans were chanting Fight Forever. Yeah, that was not a flattering chant either, because these ACW fans, just like the TNW and HWF fans, doesn't let you know what they think of you. They'll cheer for you, or they'll either boo you out of the building. And Volt with a knee lift. And now Volt hammering away on Farouk now, who's got him in his sights. And the axe handle. Cover on Farouk. Is this in? 2. And Voltaioi wins. What a win for Volt. This young man, victorious. Sending a message to JBL. Delivered. Here's your winner, Voltaioi. Well, Voltaioi victorious, and a message hand-delivered to JBL that the ACW World Heavyweight Championship is not going anywhere. Now, how about it come this Sunday night? Who will walk out on top this Sunday? Will it be JBL winning the World Heavyweight title, or Volt's title reign will end, or will Volt's title reign continue to grow? We'll find out this Sunday night, but we're out of time here, folks. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all this Sunday night at ACW Divide and Conquer. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night! What a night here on ACW Alliance Championship Wrestling.